Girly things are the last thing on Lee's mind as the boys sit down for a brainstorm.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where's the best place to start in terms of the list, but I reckon invite list and the venue need to be the two things that I figure out at the same time.
Have you attempted drawing up a list yet?
No, I haven't even.
We should just do it now, just see how many people we can back together.
Yeah. Okay.
Go for it.
Tom, Brown, John. Yeah, then you got people like the football. Should we start from the back or the front?
Cool.
I kind of feel like he might not actually know who to invite because he hasn't met all of my friends from like who I'd want to be there.
Who plays right back? Ben Jackson. Who's been playing centre backs?
You got Errol, Brett, Joe. What about that you know, the big geezer that goes down there?
Oh, the two of them.
Oh, what's his name? Oh, that's so bad. How can I forget his name?
So I would really like my friends and family to be there, and especially it to be a family wedding.
Bud should be on there. Jamie.
It doesn't take long for Lee to come up with 3 football teams worth of guests. Can he field similar numbers for Sophie?
That list is huge. How many people are we at so far, by the way?
Don't know. There's got to be like 30, 35 people on that.
That's just your side. Good work.
Sophie, Mum, Dad.
Next morning, and Lee's checking out his local parish church as a potential wedding venue.
Here we are. St Mary the Virgin, Chessington.
And he's hoping the vicar will sympathise with his slightly unorthodox circumstances.
You say you're wanting to organise a wedding at relatively short notice. How much short notice?
4 weeks.
Oh, right. The Church of England, the way it works is it has to call banns 3 times before you are married. And then as long as we can call banns on 3 consecutive Sundays, then we can marry you on the Sunday. It'll be the Sunday after, won't it? Let's just make sure that all works. So that's 1, 2, that's a 3 before. No, that's fine, we can just do that.
That leaves Lee just 7 days to find a reception venue that can do the same date as the vicar. Otherwise, Sophie may be disappointed.
I would like a church wedding. I would say I want it quite classic, and I do think I love the idea of the white wedding.
With the clock ticking, Lee and Pete are on the hunt for a reception venue. But are Lee's standards as high as Sophie's?
Because I haven't been to loads of weddings, I'm not too worried about what exactly the level of detail happens. I'm happy that if I'm sat around a really nicely laid table with nice flowers, that's a nice day.
Hyde Park is quite a special place for us as a family, so I think I would quite like some. You know, if in my wildest dreams, I would have it in Hyde Park with all my friends and family.
The first venue Lee's checking out isn't exactly Hyde Park. It's on an island in the middle of the River Thames. But Ravens 8 holds happy memories for Lee.
Yeah, I used to come here when I was a kid. We used to go kayaking off the side, so a little bit different now.
So these doors will be opening. So you'll have this open up, bar areas then separate. So as I said, it's very nice to have this area because older guests can come out here in the evening. Now, outside in an ideal England, we want to do as much as possible outside. What makes this so nice...
The venue is available for the weekend he wants, but it's starting to dawn on Lee that his nostalgia might be misplaced.
Yeah, it's a nice place. It's just that the building's not quite up to date. It's neither a modern building nor a traditional old building. You know, wood panelling went out a long time ago.
Next on Lee's list is a country house hotel that's just 20 minutes from the church, but it's a lot more expensive.
I quite like the look of it, to be fair. It looks nice, man. Let's get inside and have a look.
The Woodlands Park Hotel has played host to a visiting King of England, as well as celebrity royalty like Peter Andre and Jordan. No wonder it'll eat up a third of his budget.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you, how are you?
Hi, Peter.
Hi, how are you?
Best man.
Okay, just have a seat.
Yeah, lovely, thank you.
So this is the Prince Flower Suite.
This is where the wedding breakfast will take place. The top table is usually run along the wall. Obviously, the key members of the wedding party are facing the grounds, and everyone can see you when you stand up to do your speeches. So this would be your terrace area. Obviously, you can come out here. We have umbrellas out here, and then through to the Cornwall suite as well. You can have photos taken anywhere inside the hotel, outside. It's quite nice with the hotel in the background.
Sure.
I have to say, I'm actually quite partial to this place. We've been inside, had a look. I really like it.
I think the room was just seemed a bit more...
It's a hotel as well, so you've got a honeymoon suite. You know,
yeah, I'm getting a honeymoon suite out of it, so to be honest, it's a done deal.
Peter Andre and Katie Price are up there as well. Claim to fame, love it.
Only one problem though. Someone's already booked the Saturday Lee wants.
Did you want the Saturday?
I just think it would be easier in terms of people being able to attend.
Lee must now decide between the convenience of a weekend wedding and his first choice of reception venue. After almost a week without Lee, Sophie is starting to feel the strain. She's visiting her mum for some moral support.
I'm bloody stressed. I look like a domestic goddess. But failing. Oh, because I think they're just this week has been quite hard, because usually when Lee gets home about 7, then I get relieved from my duties, and I just feel like this week I've kind of been a bit alone.
Show your hands all the time. Yeah, well, he's teething, isn't he? Is he not sleeping then? He just wakes up and wants to talk.
Wakes up and wants to chat, yeah.
You know, Sophie, I might actually just come and stay the night with you tonight. Because actually, if I do, then you can come play with me.
He's not naughty.
You can go and play with me.
But Mum, you need your sleep as well.
I think I'm beyond it. I don't think a good night's sleep's going to actually change my appearance in any way.
Meanwhile, Lee's decided on his reception venue and has come to give the vicar his good news.
Okay, great to see you again.
Thank you. And you?
The last few days.
Just about.
Now here we get $60 million question. On what date?
It will be Friday.
The Friday, right.
The
10th. Right,
yes.
Okay.
The pieces of the jigsaw are starting to fit together. He now has a reception venue, a church and a date.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, Sophie will be really happy with it. So I think I've delivered again. I'll make it happen. You know it.
Oh, the head's going to grow.
If you were to explain him in sort of one word, it'd definitely be arrogant. There's no question about it. He's an arrogant fella, but I suppose it borders on the lines of confidence.
I think she's going to really enjoy herself and have a great day. The issue is more if stuff goes wrong, then I'll just be in trouble for the rest of my life, basically.